Probably portable. I mean, we can try the Heart of Steel, but... So the problem is if I take Heart of Steel, I can't get Yasuo most likely. As much as I would like. Also, I don't have a second Steadfast. Should we try it again? This time with Fountain? Whatever. We go again.
There is mischief in the stars.
We go again.
They smell like farts.
Oh wait, Cho'Gath? Wow, Cho'Gath has less with... I'm surprised about that. Okay, give me a sec to set everything up. Okay, so it was Aatrox, Pantheon, Milio, Maokai, Lulu, Jax, and Twisted Fate. Okay. Okay, so this time we try it again, but we play Fountain instead of Boar. We have good items for it. A Belted here and the Eternal Pact is kind of what you want. Any way to make... We can make 20 here, right? Yeah, we can.
May I jump in?
What do we have? We have Soraka Evelyn. Is there anything good for Soraka Evelyn for this comp? Don't think so. I mean, the belt from Soraka is actually a boon I would want. So that would work. Nah, poor Gwen, man. She needs a rogue against this. Our opener is definitely a lot worse compared to last time. This is pretty good here. Nothing to add, right? Not really. A flat HP blessing. We don't need that one. I mean, the problem with the flat HP blessing is that we don't need it on Maokai because Maokai's job is to die. And we don't want it on Pantheon because Pantheon can overtake Maokai in HP. Okay, I think our setup is starting to look a bit better. Okay. Probably gonna have to commit on the loose streak. Belt would be appreciated. This one is... See, I mean, the problem with that one is it's gonna give Maokai a shield, so he's actually gonna die a little bit later in combat. But I guess it's fine. I mean, the shield is like always gonna go onto Maokai, I think.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
Oh god, Aurora. Pretty, at least the good news, when you play something like Fountain, nobody's dumb enough to contest the Lulu. How many people picked Evelyn? 4? Like half the lobby. Okay, we need to make sure we lose the next fight. Not Ezreal.
Never rest.
Need like we need like double cloak at some point. Yeah, I don't know about the Zoraka boons. I might have to take an Evelyn boon. I might have to align with Evelyn. Okay. $74 HP. Some upgrades. I mean, having Lulu Chotu would be nice. Just for stage 3. Ezreal for Timebreaker can be good. I mean, all things considered, since we're playing Fountain, we can probably skip Fountain and prioritize Aatrox. BF is not sure. Need like cloaks and stuff. This is Maokai. We have Aatrox already. Okay, we definitely want at least this. And I think we do double cloak. And then one is this, and the other one is gonna go into a stone plate. Could technically... we're probably gonna roll a bit next round. BF could be Reforge. Not that interested in BFs here. That's Leona Arbiter. Yeah, I think the attacking 3 times Leona Arbiter doesn't really care that much about the nerf. They can still farm so many Leonas. Okay, we need to... Sunfire board, charge on... It's not little buddies. That one's okay-ish. That one's okay-ish. Grab bag, I think, is good. Okay, this gives me Lulu, this is Maokai, this is Jax, this is Twisted, no, this is Aatrox, I mean. Okay, roll a little bit.
Doing it.
Some upgrades, more cloaks, okay. Do I use the dupes for Lulu right away to try to build up the win streak?
Need me to hold back?
It's pretty awkward positioning with Fountain.
A solid giggle should do the trick.
Maybe one dupe.
Delightify!
Okay, we're looking for Chain West. We might align with Evelyn. I can actually take that Evelyn boon now, where you don't get to buy units, because I kind of have everything. Let's see, Fountain Lulu was... Oh, it was the one with bonus magic damage, right? That one's actually decent. We should be able to use that one successfully. It's a lot better than Boar, that's for sure. Like the heal from Boar is just so bad. I'm gonna steamroll this, I don't care. That's Maokai pair. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, the entire thing is upgraded. If I find one more Maokai, then... The only issue is... I hate the fact that you have to stay 6 in this comp for so long. Because of like, Pantheon 3 is just too important, but finding Pantheon 3 on 7 is a huge drag. Okay, what do we get? Samira. Jax. I think I'm gonna roll a bit more. Trying to find that Maokai. Okay, so this is Belt Cloak. We're 1 Jax away from Jax 3 with the dupe. That could help to maintain the steamroll. Might have to use Jax as a tank right now instead of Pantheon, but the problem is the HP is... No, actually the HP would work out. Jax would have less HP than Maokai for sure. Really? The guy doesn't even have an augment. He didn't... I just lost the entire Lulu ult into Rogue. It's so dumb, man. I feel like I shouldn't lose this. My entire board is 2-star. That sucks.
A solid giggle should do the trick.
No, I mean the Kai. I can deal with the Kai'Sa if the Rogue proc doesn't eat my entire Lulu ult. That sucks. I mean, I would have taken Evelyn anyway, because I want to align with Evelyn, but it still annoys me. So unfortunately... Yeah, we go 7 here. Dude, I could have actually built up such a nice win streak if I didn't get screwed here. Because now I have like Jax 3, I can go 7, I can add Pantheon. I'll just do Jax as tank instead of Pantheon. More cloaks. Okay, I think we level here. It's one more Lulu, one more. Okay, we have the Lulu at least. I think that's a jewel for damage. And now we need Chain West tier. Chain West specifically. Okay, so... Well, we're not gonna have Milieu 3, but since we're not playing Medallion, I guess it's fine. I think we're just gonna... We're gonna go 8 and go Rust. Just finish the Jax on the way. Milieu 3 is not happening, and Pantheon 3 is not happening. I have to accept that. The most important part is to finish the Jax item build and find Jax 3-star. In terms of damage, this Lulu is crazy strong. Now Ribbon doesn't matter in this combat at all. Definitely not. No. Lotus. I think it's second wind. Okay, let's see. I could slam Declaw instead of a second stone plate. Should I do it? How much AP do we have? Does 80, AP, 80. I think it's too much 80 for this to be worth it. Yeah, the Declaw wouldn't do enough. Hello, William. Now that Lulu is going pretty hard. That's 18 mana regen. The moment Maokai dies. That's pretty strong. I like it. Pretty good. Yeah, the trick is you just need a Vamux Maokai in the front, and then a Pantheon or Jax here, I suppose. Although Jax could still use a bit of help. Okay, good. We got Ras as well. So we're going 8. Only thing that matters is Ras at this point. For items, we are looking for Visage and Stoneplate. I don't know what the second... Like, I got too many cloaks this game. I don't know what happened there. So Chain Vest or Tier would be good. Jax 3 is 3.3k. Yeah, this Maokai is way more HP. Lulu goes pretty hard though. I do think like this should be the best way to play Eternal Pact in the game right now. Pretty sure it's Evelyn. We have HP to spare. And I want to align with Evelyn for the durability. That's Chain Vest. We still need anti-heal, right? Which means that Morello Sunfire red buff has pretty high prio at the moment. What does Eternal Pact do? For the ability power, 1 mana regen. It connects with the highest health unit. If the highest health unit dies, which is a Maokai 2-star, Lulu gains 10 mana regen and 40 ability power. And there's also an additional effect when they're alive, but that one doesn't matter as much. Okay, this one is awkward because I believe the Vamox... Let me check. Is the Vamox gonna mess it up? Yes, it is. 4-6. But... I was able to fix it with another belt. So now it's 4-8, 4-9 versus 4-6, 4-7. Beautiful. That's cute. Okay, we are very, very strong right now. So let's go 8 and add Rust. The set ends, PvE cycle for 18 is end of July, release is middle of August. Okay, this looks like a million times better than the board setup we have. Very happy. The only thing that annoyed me was the steamroll part, but man, if I managed to keep that, if I managed to not lose that stupid fight on 3-5, I think we would have steamrolled really hard. Yeah, every Lulu has its own visual effect. This one is raining fish, that is correct, because it's a fountain. Medallion Lulu has gold coins. I don't actually know all the special effects, but in Boar it's meat pieces, I see. That's a pretty terrifying Fiora. Okay, Maokai is dead, so Lulu is now 18 mana regen and a lot of ability power. I think Fountain Lulu also has a scaling AP card, right? Wow, look at that. Man, that Fiora did not want to die though. Good damage, but Fiora just refused to die. I feel like Pantheon 3 may have been able to beat that.
Dark blessings.
Probably we just take the Sunfire, I think. I think we just Sunfire here. Only issue with that, this leaves me with a QS. Let's just take this. So I really want Morello here, and I think, honestly, I think I'll just QSS for attack speed and crit chance, even though it doesn't matter much. And then I'll just keep the front line like this. I mean, Vamox is probably like, Vamox is really nice in combination with Second Wind and in combination with the Stargazer Fountain. So I'm honestly pretty happy with how this game is going. So we are effectively full build. The main difference is normally you have Milio 3, Pantheon 3, and this time we have Jax 3 as main tank instead of Pantheon. And Milio is a lot weaker. But outside of that, it's looking good. I mean, that Lulu can reach some crazy AP later in the fight. She gets AP from Fountain, and she gets AP the moment Maokai dies. I think Zed should be an easy matchup for me. I have a lot of AoE. That's probably Morgana on level 9 if we get there. It's a reroll comp, so you're not expected to reach level 9. Wow. That guy got crushed. Very nice. Honestly, I think we're looking at a tuber here. Let me actually do thumbnail time. Okay. Ras 2 doesn't really matter here, so it's honestly just about level rush and Morgana for Dark Lady. Stargazer is Fountain. It gives you a health regen effect with stacking AD and AP. Thank you, Monker. Have fun with studying. Yeah, that Lulu goes hard. Yes, okay, that's one of the... I really like the fact that we got 2 Eternal games in a row. Because this was on my to-do list. This can also be a YouTube short for tomorrow. So, me very happy right now. That's not only... That's a double tuber. It's a YouTube short and a YouTube VOD. Beautiful. Just gotta win the lobby now. I don't know if I have a favorite comp. Like, the problem with the most fun stuff is tied behind crazy amounts of RNG. So it's not... It's... A lot of stuff is stuff you only do once per set. So I can hardly call that stuff like my favorite comp. Yeah, I mean, it makes... like, Jax definitely works instead of Pantheon. I would say if you have the choice, Pantheon is the better tank. The advantage with Jax is that he can use Vamox while Pantheon can't, right? That's one of the differences. If you have a second Vamox, then Jax is better. But with something like a Visage, you'd rather have 26,000 damage, and it wasn't enough. That's crazy. 26,000 damage, Lulu.
Show me thy
Could be Striker. We don't need Void because of Atra. I think it's just Striker on Melio. Okay, I mean, it's okay if I don't win the lobby. Honestly, it's okay if this is just a top 4. I just want to show this comp anyway. But yeah, like the main difference is that if you give Jax the Vamox, he's... Well, technically Maokai has more HP, but a single belt can make the diff. But double Stoneplate Visage Pantheon 3 has less HP than Vamox Maokai 2, and that's the crucial part. But in terms of like strength, Pantheon is the better tank after the Jax nerfs. Yeah, you're not beating that. I'm actually countering this Jax setup pretty badly. And for Lulu, it is just a field day. She does like 2 autos per cast, pretty much. Oh, Jax is still alive. Crazy. How much healing was that? 2.2k healing. Lulu, it reset the AP already. I wanted to see the AP from Lulu. So what do we have? There's the Fiora again. The Jhin guy. We haven't faced this guy in a while. This is the Misfortune Diana comp with Cahoon, okay. Okay, let's see. Marauder Misfortune. He's currently top in HP. Let's see how the fight goes. I mean, like, Eternal Pact ends up giving her 80 ability power. Then Adaptive gives her another 10, I think. And then Jewel gives her another 35. Lulu is... Some of these fights are close. She reached 173 in that fight. I feel like if I had a stronger Melio, this would be a bit easier. Right now, everything is sitting on Lulu's shoulders. Because I don't have Melio 3. Lulu is still a little bit slow, I have to say. There's also, I mean, we can... Should we do Striker Lulu to increase the crit and the damage amp? And remove the Adaptive? What do you think? Maybe I need to do Striker Lulu if I keep losing here.
Let us. My force of will.
Back on the controls. It's time to conquer the galaxy.
but I wanted to dance.
I'm gonna try it. There's like nothing to lose. Okay, let's see if this works better or worse. So once Maokai dies, she goes to 13 mana region. I think she had like 18 before. Ooh. Guy's going for Fiora 3. Oh, really? Only top 4? Whatever. Okay, GG. Might need medallion after all.